9. Hey, what's going on YouTube? MetalCrypt89 coming at you again with a 4K Ultra HD review of The Rock Dwayne Johnson in 2013's Snitch in 4K Ultra HD. I hadn't even seen this film until I watched a 1080p rip of it off the internet last week when I heard this was getting re-released in 4K, and I really enjoy The Rock in almost anything he does. I mean, I even liked him as the fucking PS2 graphic Scorpion King in The Mummy Returns, as well as the terrible spin-off movie. He really can make any movie good, and for the most part, this is a ho-hum action movie. But his charm, along with his chemistry with John Barathol, Shane from The Walking Dead, really carry this movie. And for the most part, the action scenes are shot very well. So it does carry this film, in my opinion. The overall story, I'd give it a solid, I'll give it a solid C+ for a film. Solid action movie. Definitely worth the price. I price matched it on Amazon. I got it for $17.70 from Best Buy today. So definitely worth it. If it ever goes up over 20 bucks, it's not worth it. Definitely try to see if you can price match it on Amazon for about 17 bucks. It's worth about that. Anything over 20 bucks, it's not worth it. But for the price of 17, it's worth it. Anyway, this was a very weird mix from what I read. Apparently this movie was shot in 5K and then down-res to a 2K digital intermediate. But for the most part, I was really surprised with this transfer. It's not as good as the other two releases. It's about on par with, let me think what it's on par with. I've done a lot of reviews, and I have 62 titles now, so it's kind of hard to remember what it would be on par with, in my opinion. It's about on par with Oblivion, and, let's see, I'm looking at some other movies here over on my entertainment center. It's about on par with Oblivion and it's a little bit better than Underworld. So I'm going to say it's between Underworld and Oblivion for picture quality. It's really good. I'd say it's about, it's above average. So I'm going to say it's about I'll give it a solid 4, like a low 4, not like just barely over a 3. So about a low 4 on the picture quality scale. But it is really crisp and really sharp, and you could tell that they definitely shot it very well. I mean, the movie was only made for $15 million, so you can't really expect too much. But I heard it was shot with red cameras, and for the most part, the detail is very nice. And, there are some standout HDR moments. Anytime you see the tractor trailer, as you can see on the cover, the shine and the gleam from the HDR is amazing. Anytime you see any cars at night, the shine and the gleam is amazing. So, the HDR does stand out for the most part. The colors do stand out, and it is a noticeable upgrade in detail, uptick in detail quality from the 1080p counterpart. And it is definitely worth the price of $17. Anyway, guys, this has been MetalCrypt. Before I go, audio quality is a solid 4 as well. It's a high 4. Really boomy and bassy, especially the scene at the end is very boomy and bassy, and a couple other scenes are very well done. Audio quality is a solid 4, and picture quality is a low end 4, just above average. But for the money and for what the film was shot at and the price it was made for, it's a very solid upgrade over the Blu-ray, and it is worth the price of admission. For $17. Anyway, this has been MetalCrypt89. I've overstayed my welcome with the review time here. Anyway, please please like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more 4K Ultra HD reviews. And you guys have a good one. Peace.